you out of the captivity. All right, beautiful. It will help take you out of that captivity. So give me your undivided attention as we dive into this. If you're ever going to be out of high cost of living, then you must do what the 5% are doing. In this same country that we are complaining, high cost of living, high cost of living, high cost of living, there are people that they don't complain that even at fuel is at the price that it is. If they enter filling station, they will still fill the tank. Yes. No, as I'm talking to you, there are people that they will still throw party. Like, I think yesterday was Val, if I'm not mistaken. And that yesterday, they still did enough party. Enough party as if there's nothing wrong. There are people that are going to be like that. And they will spend this money comfortably and they'll come out as if there's no problem. Let me ask you a question. Would you like to live this kind of lifestyle and it does not affect your income? Would you? If you drop yes in the comment section, because I'm about to share with you the secret, the only secret, the only, not the number one, the only secret that have helped the rich guys to be rich. Follow me as I'll take you to my slide. The only thing that can help you to escape high cost of living is multiple streams of income. Write in the comment section, multiple streams of income. There's no rich man that has one source of income. So let me start with that end. To all my friends who are here for the first time, I totally respect what you're doing. If you're a student, you're a teacher, you're a doctor, you're whatever you are, I respect it. I will not ask you to just quit it today. I'll encourage you to have multiple streams of income. And here, our company gives you a platform that you can be working as a teacher and you have other business that is supplementing you. You can be working like a doctor and you have other business that is supplementing you. Yes, go and check history. There's no rich man that have one source of income. So with that, if you work with us, you could have a business that put food on your table even when your salary does not arrive. When your salary is waiting to come on the 23rd, you have a business that have already paid you on the 15th or on the 12th or on the 10th. Yes, like today, the business have already paid you. Many of us have already received money today, while another person is waiting for the 25th or 28th or 23rd. Do you get the point now? So that's the only way you can, not one, that is the only way you can escape high cost of living. If you're having one source of income, it's a sin as a child of God to have one source of income. Go and say that I said so. It's an abuse of the child of God to have one source of income. You know why? We should be imitators of our God. When God created the Garden of Eden, God understood that one source of income is not right. So he watered that garden with four streams of income. That was what God used to water that garden. That was a principle that if you are to follow him, you should have at least four streams of income. At least. Let's go to the Bible for those that are Christian. I'm a born-in Christian, so I cannot really defend other religion like Christianity. All the servant of God you ever knew, all the servant of God you ever knew in the Bible had multiple streams of income. I challenge you, mention whoever you like. Whoever. Job was said to be the richest man on earth as at the time that he was there. He was dealing in animal husbandry. He had cow, donkey, sheep, horses as streams of income. Goods. So if you come to his farm, if you don't buy dog, you don't buy pig, you don't buy cow, you should buy sheep. In today's world, rich people has multiple streams of income. A typical example is Alingo Dangote. If you don't eat sugar this morning or today, you have eaten salt. So Dangote have make money. If you did not buy cement today or this week or this month or this year, you have eaten Indomie, you have eaten rice, you have eaten spaghetti. So Dangote have make money on your head. And you are depending on your teaching work alone. Is there anything wrong with you? No. You should understand this part. There is a sin for you to have one source of income. And that's where our company comes into play. Our company tells you, come into this business, build this business, make money in this business, start buying properties, buy land. If you make money now, like make like 5-10 million naira. Take out, even if it's 500,000, there's a land of 500,000. There's somewhere you can see it. Start somewhere. A land of 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Buy land. Next year, gather money, develop the place, rent it out. That's another streams of income. So with our company, you can even have more streams of income. Yes, for those of you that are in the business that are full-timers who are in the business, this is what I want you to think. If your upline have not said this to you, let me be the first to say this to you. As you're making money, plan to remove it and buy land, put it in other business, buy properties, go into real estate. I'm not saying leave the business and go and do real estate. What I'm saying is that buy property, rent it out. Do you understand the point now? That's another streams of income. And with that, you can combat with the responsibility that is increasing every day, because there's nothing you can do about what is happening outside. You can only help yourself. So the only way you can help yourself is having multiple streams of income. And that's the only solution. If you go to the left, you fail. If you go to the right, you fail. This is the only solution. Let's move on for the sake of time. Another problem we want to solve this evening is unemployment. Statistics reveal that 95% of graduates do not do what they study, because by the time they come out, there's no job. Sad to say, most of the job they're supposed to do, machines have taken it away. I mean, the job that these people that you see on screen supposed to do, after their graduation, they come out in search for job. Machines have taken away those jobs. It's a big problem. How many of you on this call know a particular machine that have replaced human? There are many machines. Some will tell me to talk much about that. Yes, there are many machines. Let's just talk about a few. The first one is the ATM. This is a machine that have sacked a lot of bankers, not just sacked, that have rendered a lot of accounting students jobless, unemployed. I mean, this very machine. Imagine someone spending 19 years going to school with the hope that you'll be an accountant, you work in a certain bank, and you have what to eat. Okay? As soon as you're done, the bank that's supposed to employ you, go and buy a robot, go and buy a machine, and come and keep, and it's not working. And you're at home. You're now looking for other things to do. Whether you're going to sell ukpa or you're going to go and do POS. Many of accounting students are even looking for money to start POS because machines are taking away their job. It has gone as far as affecting the medical doctors. Now, it seems we have not really realized this in Nigeria. It's coming down. In the developed countries, many of our patients are being treated by robots, by machines, because machines are more precise than human beings. If I should resume work this morning and I come with a clear head, sound and smart, the way I'm going to serve you is going to be far different from when I work till 2 p.m. But machine will work in the same way from morning till midnight till the following day once they're programmed. Now, most of the doctors in the developed countries are losing their job because of this machine. And it's also coming down to Nigeria. Most of the surgeons, most of the medical doctors will lose their job. So if your child is studying medicine and surgery, then get prepared that they might get that certificate and put it in the box without using it. Time will for me to talk much about that. Now, I want to ask you all one simple question. Do you see that this is a problem? Do you agree that this is a problem? As these machines are coming out to take away the job that people are supposed to do you agree that this is a problem? It has gone as far as affecting teachers, because we have what is called e-learning. I mean, as we are talking to you, this e-learning, that's a program will be prepared and I'll apply to study at Cambridge or University of Chicago. I don't need to go there. I need to stay in my house and use my phone and attend the classes. These classes are prepared and distributed globally, and teachers are rendered useless. We don't need teachers again. It has gone as far as affecting drivers, because there are cars that can drive on their own. As I'm talking to you right now, am I being heard? Please, if you agree that this is a problem, type yes. I need to see response coming in to be sure that we are on the same page. There are cars that can drive on their own. Thank you very kindly. Now, as these cars are driving on their own, we just had a report that these cars are coming into Nigeria. Imagine the numbers of drivers that we have in Nigeria. I'm in Lagos. I'm streaming live from Lagos. Lagos alone, we have over 1 million drivers. Over 1 million drivers. Imagine telling all those people the next 2-3 years from now, they should go home and stay, that there's no work for them. What would their children eat? What would their family eat? How would they survive? I want you to tell us the truth. How will these people survive? So this is a big problem. It has gone as far as affecting the church, affecting almost every sector. I had one report that 2020 or 2021, US launched the first barrister robot. Barrister rules if far more is effective than human being. As I'm talking to you right now, it's working. It has gone as far as affecting the police. US launched the first barrister or the first police robots. It has gone as far as affecting the military. So for those of you saying, oh, I want to become a soldier, they are work for Nigerian government. Sorry. As I'm talking to you right now, there are a lot of machines that are taking over those sectors. So the number of people that are going to recruit will actually reduce instead of increasing. This is the big problem. So I want to ask you, since you have agreed that this is a problem, how many of you on this call want to escape this problem? If you know you want to escape this problem, go to the comment section and type escape. Sorry, if you don't type, we'll not continue. If you know you want to escape this problem, go to the comment section and type escape, escape, escape. All right, I'm happy Emerson types escape because it's one of the person that this class is specifically for. So if you want to escape, I'm going to show you the secret. Follow me through. This is the secret I'm going to reveal to you. Take my word, unemployment rates is only for 2 sets of people, while there are 4 sets of people in the world. The first set of people are under employment. The second set are under employee, self-employed. The third set is under business, and the fourth set is under investment. You see these first 2, employees and self-employed, they are the only one that will suffer from unemployment. They are the only one that robot is going to take their work. Okay, let's break it down into pieces. Imagine that you are a owner of the school. Imagine you're an owner of the school, and there's a machine that can do the work of a teacher. Between you, the owner of the school, and the teachers that are teaching in your school, who lost the job? Tell us in the comment section. Imagine Alingo Dangote's industry right now. Imagine the numbers of drivers that Dangote has. Okay? And there are trucks that are coming into Nigeria that can drive on their own. Between Dangote and those drivers, who lost the job? Good. I hope you're getting the point from that angle. So you see now that those drivers will lose their job. Yes. Now let's go crazy. Someone say, okay, I'm a self-employed. I'm a seamstress. I sell chemists. I don't have problem. Me, I'm working for myself. I'm not working for anybody. Sorry. I used to be a very proud self-employed with very big shoulder pad. I used to. But I'm going to show you something. I want to ask you a question. That company that produce drugs, do they need your service as a chemist in order for them to make money? Let's just think. That company that are producing tin tomatoes, do they need your service as a provision seller in order for them to make money? Think smart. Without you sitting in that shop to sell, would they make money? Thank you very kindly, ma. So they need your service, that you need to be there in person in order for you to sell. Now, there's something that McDonald's did 2017. McDonald's launched a robot that goes out to distribute fast food. Now, on the same vein, imagine that these companies are able to find a way that they can go and deliver these tomatoes, deliver these drugs to those customers. Do you think they will still need you as a self-employed? Imagine that these companies has a way of delivering these services to the people who need it. Do you think they will need you? Not at all. That is where the world is heading to. Currently, let me tell you what is going on. Currently, Jeff Bezos is using drone to deliver his goods. Drone to deliver his goods. There are robots that you can send to market. It will enter the road and drive on its own and go to the market. Once it gets to the supermarket, The list will come up from there and they'll fill it for me and it will return home. So if you are a self-employed, you're not safe. Gone are those days that people that were self-employed used to carry shoulder pad. You're no longer safe. Yes, you're not safe. I'm a civil engineer by profession, a very proud one. You won't beat me because I know what it cost me to become a civil engineer. A very proud one per se. But do you know, as I'm talking to you right now, 95% of civil engineers do not have job. 95%. Because today, 80% of the job that we used to do are now done by machines. 80% of the job we used to do are now done by machine. Starting from molding the blocks, laying the blocks, I mean building, to plastering is done by machine. Starting from casting and everything is done by machine. It's just 20% of the job that is left. And as a result of that, we are struggling. I'm talking to you as an engineer, as a self-employed with very big shoulder pad. Why am I sharing this with you? Everyone under employment and self-employed are not safe. So the only way you can escape this is moving from employment and self-employed to business and investment, because there is no machine that will replace you as a business owner. Rather, you buy the machine and sack your workers. Now, this idea I'm sharing with you, it is not everybody that will know it. Take it from me. People will always be there to work as an employee. Jesus said, the poor shall not cease from thy midst. But it shall not be you. It was not you they were referring to. So the only thing you need to do is quickly move from employees or self-employed into business or investment. That is the only solution for you to escape unemployment. If not, you're just one step ahead of unemployment. And once that happens, it will become a very big calamity. So with that in mind, I have these few questions for you. Do you think that you can have financial trap in the future? Or are you currently financially trapped? Does your family feel this very trap? Do you have any problem paying bills and expenses? Are you concerned about losing your job or your career because of AI, artificial intelligence? Are you concerned of that? Are you living in an unending debt? Are you hopeless or uncertain about the future? Please, if you are, be rest assured that we get you covered, because our company has the best of the best compensation plan in the whole world that settle all of this problem. Do you want to raise funds to establish a business, to start up a project? Or are you tired of always working hard and yet you're always finding yourself broke? Are you in this condition? All right, let's assume you were not on this meeting this night. What would be your escape plan? What would you do to escape from this condition? Assuming you were not on this meeting this night, what would you do to escape from this condition? Some people have no idea. But well, let me take you in to something that can change your life. Look at the screen critically. These are few Nigerians who are doing very well, who will never complain of high cost of living or unemployment rate. In short, no matter how it is, they're happy. Go and write that on your diary, that no matter how life is hard in this country, these people are happy. Yes. Forget they might come out and say this initial gragra is called initial gragra. The more life is difficult, the more these people are making more money. My mentor said that you don't catch fish on clean water. When people are frustrated, they accept to work for you with a low cost. Yes. Let me say that again. When people are frustrated in life, they accept to serve you at low cost because they are frustrated. And these people have people that they need those people to serve them at low cost. They will even threaten to sack you if you don't collect that 30,000. I heard they're still contemplating whether they should pay 70,000 minimum wage. My question is, what does 70,000 naira, can 70,000 naira take care of these people in a month? So no matter how difficult life is going to be, listen and listen very well, these people are very, very happy. I want to ask you a straight question. Would you like to join these people? Would you like to join these people? We are 25 on this call. So I want you to give me your sincere response. Many of them were not born with money, but they wanted to. Many of them were not born with money at once. Would you like to join these people? I'm going to share with you a formula. It might take you 3 to 5 years or 10 years. It took Alingo Dangote almost 35 years. Yes. Like the woman you saw there, I think the only woman you saw there, let me take it back to the screen so you can see. It took her many years. Now let me share a little story of Madam Dr. Iboko Awoshika. Awoshika used to work with First Bank, but she realized that working as an accountant with First Bank can never make her to be rich. So she resigned from First Bank to build our future. It sounds crazy. Someone that had the privilege that something years ago, about 30 years ago, she was working with First Bank. So she resigned to go and start up her business. She struggled to start the business. Gradually, she was able to stand up and do something for herself. She became the one who imports the bulletproof doors that are supplied in Nigeria. This woman you're seeing on screen, that are being supplied in Nigeria today in all the banks. She happened to be the one that supplies it. Good. Follow me through the story so you can get how it happened. 2017, she went to China to meet the company that supplies at the door. And she made the company bankrupt. They're about folding up and sending people away. She asked and she was given the gist. She decided to pay off the debts and they willed the company into her name. Today, this woman is now the current owner of the company that produced the bulletproof doors in China. Now, when the news scattered, First Bank heard that same news and they decided to take her to become how is it called? Director nationwide. Go and check history. Now, this can happen to you. So why am I sharing this story with you? That many of them were not born with this thing at once, but they plan ahead of it. This meeting that you're in this night could be that last puzzle that will change your life, that will complete your life finally. So give me your undivided attention. What we want to do is to remove you from this crowd where the majority are and put you among these few who are going to become the next set of millionaires. Let me share this story with you for clarity's sake. Go and write this down. That few 5% of the poor population are going on with over $80 trillion every year. They're sharing it, just 5%. Meanwhile, the 95% of us, of people, are barely trying to survive. They are barely trying to survive. So what's the secret? The secret is all these people don't have one source of income. They have multiple streams of income. They're making money from the stock market, they're making money from real estate, they're making money from different things. They don't have one source of income. But you see these people, some of them are teachers, some of them are bankers, they're having only one source of income. Even those that are pastors, go and check. Most pastors that depend on pastoring alone, they are struggling. But other pastors that have other things they're doing are faring very well. They are faring very, very well. Yes, that's just nothing but the truth. Okay, sorry for the interruption. So if you're ever going to become successful, to join these 5% of people that are doing very well, you must have multiple streams of income. And that's what we are putting across to you this night. Now, starting a business like, okay, which one should I even talk about? Let's take Zenith Bank. It cost Jimovia about 20 million naira as of 1990, 30 something years ago, 34, 35 years ago to start Zenith Bank. If you're to start that kind of a business, it might cost you more than 20 million. Yes, that's the truth. It might cost you more than that. And you might not have it. You might not have. Will you be able to go and start like I think Dangote? You might not still have the money. So that's where a company comes into play to help you become financially stable. Now, I want to test your ability to make money. Now, this is going to be very easy if you're smart. I am giving you the opportunity to choose this, but don't give me the answer. Keep the answer for yourself. Between 1 naira duplicates every month for 31 months and 300,000 for 31 months, which one will make you to be rich? I'll be very fast through this. 300,000 times 31 months is going to be 9.3 million naira. 9.3 million naira. But 1 naira is duplicated every month for 31 months. Let's see what it's going to be. This is how it works. In the first month, 1 naira duplicate and bring in 2 naira. In the second month, 2 naira duplicate and bring in 4 naira. 4 naira duplicate and bring in 8 naira. 8 naira duplicate bring in 16 naira. In 31 months, 1 naira is bringing about a total of 1 billion naira. Now, why am I explaining this to you? Because this is how the rich people are. 300,000 is salary basis. 1 naira is the commission that all rich people are using to become wealthy. You see all these people you're seeing here, they are rich out of commission. Please, someone should come to the comment section and type commission. Come to the comment section and type commission. Salary is what people are giving to you to forget your future. Salary can never make you to be rich. Go and check. But commission, it might be small, it might delay, but in the long run, you'll be far richer. So commission is what makes all these people you're seeing here, thank you so much, Emerson, to be rich. Now, I am showing you a simple system that uses commission as the strategy. So if you're going to be rich, do not think of starting a business today. Tomorrow you collect 300,000. It does not work like that. There's no rich man that's rich like that. You know, every rich man build it small, small. But a teacher, a salary earner, will just come in and collect 100,000, 50,000. He will work in that work for the rest of his life. His salary is still very small. But the owner of the school have made a big money in the same time period. Why am I sharing this with you? This is the secret of the wealth, secret of wealth creation. Now, with that in mind, all you have to do for you to be rich, please listen and listen very well. Follow me in this way. For you to be rich, all you need to do is create your own system. Listen, create a system from scratch that has the ability to duplicate first and leverage. Duplication means that you have been able to teach other people what you know so they can do it at your absence. Leverage is the ability of you making profit from what they're doing. A person that is hairdresser, shoemaker, can train an apprentice. He has duplicated himself on those people. But if those people leave his office, leave his workplace, will he continue to make money from those people's efforts? Tell us. I want to hear from you. Imagine you're an hairdresser or you're a carpenter. You train boys. You have duplicated yourself on them. That's the power of duplication. But when these people leave your workplace, will you still be able to make money from what they're doing? Coach Vera said, no. What about you? Would you be able to make money from what they're doing? No. Do you know the reason? There was no leverage. It was only duplication. Yes. So as they're leaving you, they're gone. So don't make that kind of mistake. What makes the rich people to be rich is not just duplication, it's leverage. That Jimovia have 1,000 staff working in Zenith Bank in Nigeria. I'm using 1,000 as an assumption. There are more than that. 1,000. As all those 1,000 are working, Jimovia is leveraging on their time, energy, their skills. They spend money to go to school and come back and work for Jimovia. Jimovia is leveraging on it. Do you get my message from that angle? So make sure that whatever you're going to start, you're going to do this year, 2025, you must have the ability to duplicate and leverage so that even if they leave your workplace, they go to another place, you still make profit from it. Do you understand the point now? So with that in mind, is either you start your own from scratch or you partner with an existing one. I'll advise you to avoid failure. It is more easier to partner with an existing one and a trusted one, and you work with them and get the best of the best. That is the reason we look for strong and viable companies around the world who have been in existing for years. We decided to partner with Nature's Way in the United States. Go and make research. Nature's Way have been in existing for over 53 years as I'm talking to you. That the pioneers of herbal medicines in the United States. That most time when your president, your governors are sick, they flee to abroad. You go and treat them there. We partner with Wada Global Nutrition in Japan. We partner with DSM in Switzerland, Netherlands, that have been in existence for over 75 years as I'm talking to you. So they are strong company that they cannot collapse. But if you go and start your own today, you might not last the next 5 years. That's the truth. Now, we partner with this company. Now, they're giving you a simple job description. So listen to me and listen to what you're going to do if you partner with them. They are telling you all you have to do is simply create awareness. In this awareness you're creating, when you create this awareness by simply picking up your phone and putting a call across, inviting a friend to come and see this very seminar we are having this evening, or this webinar, this very webinar we're having this evening. Simply give an invitation. With that invitation, once it yields fruit, your profit is between 20,000 to 200,000. Imagine that when I asked you to make that call this evening, you were willing to call 5 persons. And those 5 persons decided to say, wow, this makes sense. I want to be part of this movement. Come on. I am telling you that you're going home with a whoopee 100,000 naira. I mean, does it make sense? If it makes sense, tell us in the comment section. I mean, I advise you to make that call and you're going home with 100,000. Imagine you decide to do that every week. And every week you're closing down 100,000. At the end of the month, that's extra 400,000. Yes, that's just the truth. Extra 400,000 that is coming to your account. Imagine you were able to step up to 10. That's you're closing down to 200,000. And if you're doing 200,000 every week in a month, that's like 800,000. Do you get the message from that angle? Imagine what could come into your account if you're doing this passionately. So all you need to do, you don't need to go and produce any product. They've already specialized in production already. You don't need to go and start looking for buyers. They already have the market already. All you need to do is simply create awareness. Now, what do you create awareness about? Now, listen to the part you're creating awareness. You're creating awareness for people who have financial needs. They want money to take care of, to send their children to school. They want money to pay house rent. They want money to eat. They want money to build house. They want money to start a business. So you're creating awareness. Let them come and see if this could be a solution for them. You're also creating awareness for people who have health issues. I'm very close to that part. You know, remember I told you that our company solves 3 problems: unemployment rates, high cost of living, and deadly disease. So you're also creating awareness for people that have health issues like ulcer, fibroid, cataracts, glaucoma, ulcer, hypertension, and many more. Yes, I'll talk about that. So you're simply creating awareness. You're not hogging any product. If someone said, I need the product, you collect the product and give to the person. Do you get a message from that angle? You only collect the product and give to the person. You're not hogging any product. Nobody's giving you product to hog. So if nobody tells you, I need the product, nobody's even compelling you to buy the product and start looking for who will buy. No, nobody's giving that kind of assignment. Nobody asks you to do that. By the way, our products are specifically marketed by people that are experts, that are good in that. So nobody's compelling you to do that. That being said, if you could do this simply recommendation or creating awareness, and you come into this business, you imagine this is how you can build a retirement plan for yourself that you can never complain about money again. Follow me through. This is how you create your own retirement plan. The first connector that comes in, you get 20,000. The second one, 20,000. The company says we are going to pay you what will take care of you when you're old. That anytime there is one on the left and one on the right, you get extra 7,000. So 20,000 plus 20,000, that's 40,000 plus 7,000, that's 47,000. A total of 47,000 come into you. Now, these people that you invited them to come and see this business, there are people that they know that you don't know. I want you to start thinking of someone that you know, the people that they know that you don't know. So they also are possibly going to invite the people that you did not even know. And those people are also going to come and be part of the movement of creating these millionaires. So they themselves are also going to make their own 47,000. Now, because you have helped them to make 47,000, you might are going to get 7,000 extra, being a total of 14,000. Did you get the point now? Now, I want you to be crazy about how smart this is working. Imagine you have 50 people working with you. Now, these 50 people are making 47,000. On each of them that are making 47,000, you're getting 7,000. Do the math. 7,000 times 50. That's what I can hit your account in a week. That is it. So this keep going like this. You'll be getting this 7,000 for the rest of your life. Even when you die, no, you're not going to die. Even when you're old, you're still getting this money. This money is taking care of you for the rest of your life. It's just like a partnership between Lechi for Bafemi Awolowo and Coca-Cola. I hope you are aware that anytime you drink a bottle of Coke, Lechi for Bafemi Awolowo get approximately 15 naira. Today, those people you're seeing at hold of struggling to sell Coke, Fanta, Sprite, Ever Water, as they are busy selling those things, Lechi for Bafemi Awolowo is getting a commission. So imagine you have that kind of money, have that kind of business, that as other people are pushing it around the world, as they're selling Coke, as they're selling Fanta, as they're selling Ever Water, you're getting commission. I mean, every time someone's take a bottle of Coke, Lechi for Bafemi Awolowo gets 15 naira today. 3%. Go and do the math. Approximately, it closed down over 750 million naira every day. Imagine you are able to build this business, that this business grew, that in the next 5, 10, 20 years from now, you're getting 20 million naira every month from this business. Is it good or very good? Go to the comment section and tell us. So this is what we offer you. Now, imagine that you come into this business, and on a worst case scenario, it was just 2 persons that you personally show this system. On the worst case scenario, it was just 2. This month of February, you're starting the business with us. You will get 47,000, 20,000 plus 20,000 plus 7,000. At this point, permit me to concentrate on 12 months with just 7,000. Now, these people that you know people that you don't know. As they're launching out to do the business, follow me through. As they're launching out to do the business, to invite people that you did not even know, they are making their own 47,000, and you're getting your own 14,000, 7,000. Now, the 3rd month, you're going to get 28,000. The 4th month, you're getting 56,000. The 5th month, you're getting 112,000. The 6th month, you're getting 224,000. The 7th month, you're getting 448,000. The 5th month, you're getting 896,000. The 7th month, you're getting the 9th month, you're getting 1.7 million. The 10th month, you're getting 3.5 million. The 11th month, you're getting 7.1 million. Does this make sense? And on the 12th month, you're getting a total of 20 million. Put all of this together, you're closing down over 28 million in 12 months. In 12 months. By the way, this is specifically for students who don't have money. Yes, those that don't have money. If you're a smart and forward-thinking person, I personally advise you do not just settle for one account. Now, this message goes for all the partners. Do not settle for one account. Increase your account to at least 7. 3 is for people that they are thinking. 7 accounts is the best. If you go for 3 accounts, in the same time frame, you can make up to 6 million naira. If you go for 7 accounts, you can make as far as 200 meters in 12 months. Is it good or very good? Now, I have a crazy question for you. This business says that in 12 months, if you come in, we can pay you between 28 to 200 million in 12 months. If you don't do this business this year, tell me the truth. Which other business on this planet can you do that you're sure that it can give you this kind of money? Why am I saying you're sure? We even started with people who have made over 5 million, 10 million already. We have people on this call that make over 200 million. What is 200 million? Still on this call with us this evening. So if you don't do this business, which other business do you have that you're sure it can give you that? That's what I want you to think about. So with that in mind, let's go to the final part. We want to solve that disease as a problem out of our life. So if you work with us, you'll be free from this kind of diseases. This kind of sickness will not be your problem. Diabetes, kidney failure, heart attack, low sperm count, ulcer, fibroid, cancer of any origin, cataracts, heart failure, and the rest. Yes, and the rest. This will not be your problem. You know why? We partner with strong companies that have the best of the best treatment that boosts your immune system against all of this. It boosts your immune system and make you to stay agile. It makes you to stay kakaraka, C24/7. Yes, it makes you to stay like that. as in throw out the claw, nothing enter your body. Your body become as strong as bulletproof. That when bacteria and virus come, your immune system are strong enough that they don't allow you to fall sick. Do you get the message from that angle? Now that's what Nature's Way stands for. That's the place that we know Nature's Way. You get it now? We have the best of the best treatment. Now, for example, this man in question, you're seeing he happened to be one of our beneficiaries. I guess you know him. He was suffering from severe heart issue. Severe heart issue. And I guess you know that today this man is running Heart Foundation in Nigeria. Yes, because it's one of our beneficiary. We have the best treatment. So most time your president will have sickness, they'll fly out of the country, go and receive the treatment in Japan, in another country, and come back. We are living in a country that this sickness I'm showing you, they don't have treatment. That when you have this sickness, the next thing you're thinking of is looking for money to arrange for burial, for funeral. That is it. That's just the point. But I am telling you that our company have the best treatment that can take care of this. That's just nothing but the truth. Now imagine you have small toothache. Doctor will tell you, go and remove your teeth. Me, I'm telling you, please do not remove that teeth, because if you remove the first one, you remove the second one, you remove the third one, because the bacteria that is disturbing your teeth does not live in the teeth, it's living in the gum. That's the message. So you are here in the best place. If you have anyone that is suffering from toothache, please bring the persons to us. The person I invited you, tell the person, please, what can we use for toothache? I'm giving you 3 days, 3 to 7 days. The person will not remember that toothache again, because we'll kill that bacteria. If you know anybody that is suffering from ulcer, please bring the persons to us. Yes, I used to suffer from ulcer 2017 to 18. It is this company's product that takes care of my ulcer. I don't have ulcer again. The treatment for ulcer, if I should give you now in the next 5 minutes, you testify. It's like miracle. In short, it's miracle already. Yes. What kind of sickness do you have? Go and make research on all these products I'm showing you. Time will for me to talk much about that. Yes, our product takes care of different kind of sickness, like cancer of venereal origin, heart attack, diabetes, stroke, hypertension, low sperm count, weak erection, many more, bad cholesterol, poor eyesight, infertility, all of this, asthma, stroke. Which one do you want me to mention? You want to have bouncing baby? We have the best of the best. Time will for me to talk much about that. Let's share a few testifiers. Now, you might be wondering who and who have benefited. The person you're seeing on screen, I think is on this call. Our very own HOF, I believe is on this call. Is the brain behind us seeing this business. He's one of the beneficiaries. Yes, he's one of the beneficiaries. This is how life used to be with him some time ago. And struggling to take care of these kids, it was very difficult that he has to go down to doing conductor in the city of Lagos. As if that wasn't enough, he has to go down to frying akara with the wife at Yanugbaja market. It was very rough to that extent. But let me show you the same family a few years after. Can you imagine the transformation? Please go to the comment section and type, God punish poverty. See, poverty is a bastard. I am telling you that poverty will steal everything in you, including your age. Yes, poverty will steal everything in you. You are 35, you're already looking like 55. Go to the comment section and type, God punish poverty. But that's the truth. That's just the truth. Poverty is a bastard. This can be you living the life of your dream. This man have made so much money that June 2019, he packed out and leave us in Nigeria. He's now living in the United States of America. He's on this call with us. He's on this call with us. So at the end of the day, you might choose to hear directly from him. Let it not be as if I'm just hyping him. No. Yes, you'll be privileged to hear from him that this can be you living the life of the dream. I'm being very real. I'm having some all back on the call. I don't know whose mic is on, but don't worry. Let me see if I can work on it. Okay, beautiful. So this could be you living the life of the dream. This man have achieved a whole lot. Now, the primary reason that people are poor is passing over opportunity repeatedly. Take it from me. Poverty is created. Wealth are created by human being, not by God, not by Satan. If you're poor today, it is the function of what you were doing past years. If you're rich today, it is the function of what you've been doing past years. Wealth or poverty is created based on principles. The principles for creating poverty is passing over opportunity repeatedly. You see an opportunity, you doubt. You see this one is a scam. See this one, it will not work. See this one, it will not work. My brother, this is listen very well. If you continue in that pattern, you die poor. Go and tell your pastor that I say so. Go and tell your pastor that I challenge him that no matter how he pray to you, this year, you will not make it if you continue passing opportunity. Go and tell your pastor that I say so. That no matter how you will pray, it will not work if you don't start doing something. Because God will only bless the works of your hand. You see, many of you are making it very difficult for our pastors, for their prayer to work. Because when your pastor are busy praying, you're not working, God will not bless you. Yes, if God is going to bless you, what is in your hand? That's what God is going to bless. It is called supernatural. In order for the super to enter, we need the natural. When the super comes, the natural is empty. Anything multiplied by 0 is 0. Yes, anything multiplied by 0 is 0. You cannot help it. So the super is the multiplication. If you have a business that can pay you 5 million, when the super comes, it can become 5 million times 100. Can become 500 million. But when you have 0 in your hand, when the super comes, is 0. This man saw this opportunity some years ago. He refused to pass it by. Many of you on this call, you have seen opportunity like this. You don't take it serious. You keep passing opportunity, passing over opportunity repeatedly. Tell me the reason you will not be poor. One reason. Me, I no see. I no see. So this is an opportunity again that I've shown up. People said opportunity comes but once. I disagree. Opportunity keep coming, but it's only the one that you can see that you call opportunity. Some of you have used your mouth to abuse opportunity, calling opportunity scams. Hello, friends. Listen and listen very well. When opportunity comes your way, grab it. Grab it both hands and do your best to see that you do it. That's my message for you. That's the only thing that can transform you. But working with us a few months down the line, I think just 90 years, he was able to pull out money and buy this car for himself, travel to all expenses paid to different countries, to US, to Asia, to different parts of the world, take the family out. This is one woman who came into this business with no hope of survival. But this happened to be a third car in the business. She launched a house, one of the duplex she bought from this company. This happened to be a third car in the business. This is a young man who came into this business with his university school fees. Courtesy of this company, this happened to be his third car in the business as I'm talking to you. Time for me to talk much. There are a lot of testimony upon testimony upon testimony upon testimony upon testimony upon Chineke God. This happened to be a personnel. You can tell me, oh, me, I'm a police officer, I'm a soldier, I'm a diesel. I'll not be easy a lie. Let me tell you, stop deceiving yourself. Those things are things that you will brainwash. Let me tell you, if you are a soldier, you can do this business. You are a police officer, you can do this business. You are a road safety, you are a civil defense. You can have multiple streams of income. In the Nigeria of today, one source of income is the same. Let me tell you that in case you don't know. Yes, they born poverty. Look at this young lady you're seeing here right now. She used to work with Ecobank to be precise. But courtesy of this company, she transformed. This is how she used to look. After working with Ecobank 2016, 17, 18, 2019, she decided to work with us. 2 years of working with us. Imagine the transformation. This can be you living the life of your dream. For working with us for 2 years, she pulled out money and buy Lexus ES 350. Many of you have been working for the past years. You're still trekking. This can be you. Mind you, I'm not just sharing pictures of people I don't know. I'm actually sharing pictures of people that I've worked with. This is me below here congratulating her on the day of achievement. Yes, that's me. So the same way we coach her, showed her what to do, you also be trained, showed what to do, except you are not destined to be rich. But if God designed you that you should become successful, when we show you what to do, God will bless the works of your hand and it will be activated. This is a young man who came into this industry with no hope of surviving. 2015, 2018, imagine the transformation. Imagine the fleet of cars if we were to talk about that this guy have parked in his garage. He has even gone as far as building. When we talk about, we encourage you to do multiple streams of income. He has even gone as far as building hotel, building market, and doing many things for himself. This can be you living the life of your dream. This can be you. What is what is holding you back? Are you the one holding yourself? You know, whenever I share testimony, sometimes some testimonies to share me tears. You see this woman, let me go see Ogweme. I heard a story that she said she used to sell ugu vegetable in the city of Lagos. Now, after selling that, she would take that tray and go and pack can malt and carton to go and sell, just to see that she had the money so that she can have what to take care of her children. That's the situation that she used to be, just to say that she have that. But on this very day, I think you can see the date below here, she launched her third car with a house. Is that not miracle? Is that not miracle? Imagine the kind of car that she launched with a house. This could be you. This woman you're seeing here used to sell okrika, bend down select at Akwa Ibom State. Yes, this can be you. Trust me, the time will come to share all the testimony. This is one man who used to sell vanilla ice cream with bicycle here in the city of Lagos. Imagine him before. Imagine him today. Imagine the kind of cars that he's driving. Imagine the kind of house that he's living. Just imagine. Now, the boy you born you poverty. Tell me, make I know. No, just tell me what is your problem. That you should not have this kind of car. Is it a cause that if you have this kind of car, okay, you will not be able to drive? Traveling on all expense paid. My company will take you out. Like this year, there are a lot of trips that is queuing. If you start now, you might be qualified. Might be among the few that will be qualified to travel with us to different parts of the world, to US, to Asia, to different countries. All expenses paid by the company. Time for me to talk much about this. There are a lot of achievers, a whole lot. Yes, this is a certain young boy who came into this industry and tell me, oh, Mr. Bet, I don't have money. My dad said there's no money to go to school. I told Peter, look, if you work with me, you will never complain about money. Peter worked with me under my mentorship. 3 years of working with me. Peter make over 13 million naira with just 3 years. Go and do the maths. If you were to work like a civil servant for 3 years, or to work as a civil servant and make 13 million naira, how many years would it take you? If you were to work as a civil servant, how long will it take you to make 13 million naira? Let's be real. But this is the business that if you come in, I mean, as young as this boy is, this happened to be his personal office in Port Harcourt as I'm talking to you right now. This could be you living the life of your dream. Many of you have been pushing, but things is not showing up as you expected. Listen and listen very well. Albert Einstein says that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Insanity, madness, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. You have been working as a teacher for the past years. You have been working as a doctor for the past years. You have been working as a wise person for the past years. You have been working, but yet you could not achieve the life you desire. And you think that if you continue working the next 20 years, it will be better. Let me tell you the truth. It's just still going around the mousetrap. The same result you used to have is what you're going to have. So if you're going to have a different result, you must do something different. No logic. All you have to do is something different. And let this business be the different thing you're going to do. And that's going to add extra money to you. By the way, I'm not asking you to quit your job. I'm only asking you to have another source of income that supplements your income. You know, I've shared a lot of testimony, and I know for sure you'll be wondering, what about you? I'll make it very brief for the sake of time. My name is Ebert Etukodo, or Engineer Ebert. I made this organization in my desperate time in life, when life was very, very rough, at a desperate moment of my life. That was the time I made this organization, with no hope. Now you'll be wondering, as an engineer, why were you desperate? Well, something striking happened. I graduated 2009. Immediately after my graduation, less than 1 year, I won my first contract. And from that singular contract, I started a building project in my place, which I became a big boy overnight. 2011, 2012, 2013, the house was roofed. We packed in, me and my parents, in the city of Calabar. 2 years down the line, I was seeing serious money. I was touching serious money. So I decided to become two. I'm not talking about the matter of boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm talking about marriage that have been signed and sealed in the court. Yes, that's the court I'm talking about. Marriage that have been signed and sealed in the court. And that means you go nowhere. That was the condition and that was 2015. And that was the same year our ex-president took over. The moment this man took over, he began to block importation. He began to block everything. I mean, literally everything was blocked. Everything was blocked. 2015. And as a result of that, the price of things began to inflate. As of 2015, a bag of rice was 6,500. Go and check history. As of 2015, fuel was 85 naira. As of 2015, dollars was 180 naira. As of 2015, a bag of cement was 1,500. As I'm talking to you right now, a bag of cement is almost 10,000, if not more. As a result of this, many of my clients could not build like before. And this left all the engineers, all the bricklayers, all the builders useless. I mean, we are just useless. There is no work. If you know anyone that is a builder, go and tell that person that I say it will not be better. It won't be better. It's going to get worse. Because the more people that are building are reducing, the more the numbers of jobs that we used to have is reducing. That was the condition I was. So there was no work. Eating at home was a fight. That I need to even be the one going around to beg my client to just work so that at least I could have small thing to use and take care of my family. That was this condition I was going through 2016, 2017, 2018. Some days I'll put my shirt on my shoulder and go around the local government looking for where they're working. Probably I could do a liberal work. Let's leave the engineering aspect of it. Even if it is liberal work, let me just do it so that I can have money to take home. That was the condition I found myself. I went down. Sometimes I'll go from morning till 2 p.m., 4 p.m. without testing anything. That is how I managed to develop ulcer in 2017. It was very rough. I thank God for this company's product. Complete Fighting Energizer is what cured my ulcer. I don't have ulcer again. Yes. Sometimes you struggle. The only grace I had is that I wasn't paying rent. I wasn't paying rent. If I was paying rent, I don't know how I would have survived. So I want you to look at their condition. Sometimes you cook one soup and warn it for many days. The soup is about to finish. You add water. I don't expect you to understand this except it has happened to you. You add water, you will change from what it was before to something else. I was going through this 2016, 2017, 2018. If you're a man on this call, I want to tell you, there's no romance without finance. There's a level of respect that a woman will give you when you have money. There's a level of respect that a woman cannot give you when you don't have money. It is naturally in their DNA. It is inside their DNA. No matter how they pretend, there's a level of respect that a woman cannot give you when you don't meet up to your bills. Yes. So why am I sharing this with you? Because if you don't do that, 90% of the marital problem is traceable to money. Go and check. Your family, your marriage is not safe. Your family is not safe if you don't have what to take of your family. I am telling you this categorically. That's the condition I was going through 2016, 2017, 2018. In the midst of this crisis, I was invited. I came into this organization. Yes. And when I came in, I forged out to do the business. I was pushing the business very well, pushing. 3 months down the line, I was able to make 320,000, and that happened to be March 2019. Moving fast forward, and God has been a blessing. It has been a blessing in disguise. Worst case scenario, we average this. Let's not brag. Let's leave bragging. You can see the company name. Look at where the description is coming from. Now this is just 1 month's commission. That's 1 month's commission. That's over 600,000. I want you to imagine yourself. Leave the 600. Just make extra 300. Half of the money. Add to what you're doing as part-time. Imagine you're working part-time and you're making extra 200,000. Is it good or very good? This is what we presented to you this night. Yes. Now imagine how I started January 2024. The first 15 days of January 2024. 15 days. That's over 300,000 in 15 days. This could be you living the life of your dream. It's not just about the money, but the lifestyle that this organization is going to sponsor you. The places you're going to go, the food you're going to eat, the people you're going to meet, the business you're going to expand, courtesy of this industry. That's just nothing but the truth. I'll be closing as I'm wrapping up. Please give me your undivided attention. Look at the screen. People say experience is the best teacher, but I disagree. See, let me tell you, I'm not the kind of person that accepts everything. I do not accept everything. I disagree many things. Experience is not the best teacher because you might not have the opportunity to come and learn your lesson. In short, the Bible does not even say that experience is the best teacher. The Bible said that what happened to the past, what happened to the people at the past, like the people you're seeing on the screen, happened to them as a lesson for us, as a warning example. So that when we of this time see, we learn from it. So do not wait for this thing to happen to you. These are our parents who serve this nation faithfully, that after their 35 years of faithful service, the government will be able to take care of them. You and I know what is happening to our retirees. 95%, if not 99%, have BP. Yes. If not 99% have. Do you know why? The peanuts that they are giving to them as take home could not take them to bus stop. How do they survive? At old age, this is the time you need to for medical checkup, medical bills every two weeks. And what they give you to take care of yourself for 30 days cannot take care of you for 1 week. How do you take care of your medical bills? Yes. So this is a warning example. If you know you want to live long to your old age after your retirement, do not depend on pension alone. It is a sin having one source of income. And that's why our business come into play. Go back and thank the person who invited you into this call. Tell the person, thank you for showing me this business. A very wise man, Benjamin Franklin, said something striking. That if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Our company give you a platform like the same way they gave to this kind of people. I'm talking about the caliber of Jim Ike, Zego Arize, Kanu Wankwa, Francis Duru. When they saw this business, they take it wholeheartedly and do the business. This is Jim Ike hosting events for the new oil well, which is this business. Him alongside Michael Adeyemi, that guy that used to sell ice cream I showed you earlier. That's his upline. Yes, if people like this will come into this business, what about you and I? That's just the truth. Time for me to talk much about that. Look at the screen. I'm not showing you children business. I'm showing you multi-billion global business. Your ex-vice president is my business associate. The ex-governor of Benue State is my business associate. Chief Olusegun Obasanjo is my business associate. I'm not showing you children business. This is multi-billion global business that have the capacity of changing your life. And if you're not smart, you're going to call it a scam. Yes. Because some of the things I'm telling you here are even too good to be true. How will you work part-time and make 300,000? It's already sounding too good to be true. But well, it is true. If you work with us, these are the things you stand to benefit. A standard system for fast success. An online office to monitor your business. You get access to a healthy product to take care of your health. A mastermind mentorship for fast success. Put all of these things together are what you stand to benefit. A one-time lifetime international partnership. And a training system that is going to give you access to gain organic traffic. Yes, these are things you stand to benefit. How to run ads, how to build your business online on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, how to follow up your prospect.
I'm not catching anybody with my phone.
I am fully interrupted. Please, let's respect our mic. Thank you very kindly. All right. So like I was saying, these are things you stand to benefit. You stand to get this. A transferable business you can transfer to your children unborn. You enjoy unlimited income with the leverage system that we have. Imagine you having a business you can transfer to your next of kin. Daily payout of system. You're being paid every day. Every day. Every day you can make an average of 168,000 naira every day. 168.
Wow.
Every day is what you stand to make if you take this business very serious. Imagine a business that have the capacity of paying you 168,000 naira every day. So why should you joke with it? Why on earth should you joke with it? Someone should just tell me. That is it. So these are things you stand to benefit. All expense paid trip to different parts of the world as your reward. As I'm closing, put all of these things together. It will require you to pay approximately 1.9 million naira. Approximately 1.9 if I should ask you to pay for everything. But sorry, I will not ask you to pay for everything. So give me your undivided attention. These are the things you're going to get for free. These are the things you're going to get for free. Imagine the things you're going to get for free. Coach Tina, please mute your mic and be conscious about it. Thank you. Imagine the things you're going to get for free. And I'm not even asking you to pay 50% of that money. No. I'm not even asking you to pay 20% of that money. My company don't ask you to pay even 20% of it. 20% will be approximately 300,000, 390 or 392. We are not asking you to pay that. Now, let me ask you this question. If I ask you invest money for your retirement, save money for your future that your children will come and inherit, is 1.9 million up to the amount you should save. But yeah, I'm not asking you to even put 20% of that. Not even 5%. We will not ask you to put 5%. All you have to do is as little as 69,990. 69,990. As little as 69,990 at a promo price. You need to rush now and go and meet the person that invited you to this meeting. Tell the person, I am ready to start now. I want to secure my package now with as little as 69,990. Yes, depending on the office you're using, if they have an access fee, reach out to them and ask them, if there's an office close by where I'm going to use, what does it cost me to use that office? Some offices are free. Yes, some are free. Some will require a token from you, but your license is just 69,990 and you're good to go. You build a business that have the capacity of paying you every day 168,000 naira every day. That's the capacity. And if you're serious about it, you can make 28 million naira in a year with just one-time partnership. That's just nothing but the truth. And that will launch you out to join this crew of people who are here and ready to create wealth for the rest of eternity. That's the truth. The truth of the matter is that to be rich is hard. Life on its own is risky. This thing you're about to do this night is taking risk. My advice for you is this evening, take that risk, because if you don't take that risk this evening, you will regret not taking that risk, because that money, whether you use it or you don't use it, it will still finish. So I advise you to take the risk, take a bold step this night. Pick up your phone right now, collect the account number and transfer 69,990 to the company's account, or you ask the person, which package is the best? 69,990 is for students. It's the smallest package. It's the smallest package. That's about one profit center. If you have money, go for 7. 7 is where you can start, manageable. Or ask the person that invited you. The person knows you well. Which one can you start from? Go with that. To be rich is hard. All the rich people pay the price, P-R-I-C-E, to enjoy the price, P-R-I-Z-E. Let me tell you one truth. If you fail to pay the price, P-R-I-C-E, when you have the strength, when you have the ability to do that, you will still pay that price tomorrow when you don't have that strength. So why don't you pay it now? Why don't you use that money now, this February, before it will finish? That money that is in your account, why don't you use it now before it will finish? If you don't use that money, mark my word that this month might not end, that money will still finish. And you will regret not using it. To be rich is hard. If you don't use that money, you might become broke. And to be broke is also hard. Because the lifestyle that the poor people are also living is not easy. It's also hard. So my advice for you is choose your heart. Think like a millionaire. Decide to create the next life for yourself within the next 12 weeks, the next 12 months, and see yourself striving. I hope you've gotten value from this session. Thank you very kindly for giving me your attention. As I'll be wrapping up, I have just 2 parting words for you. In life, humans are free agents. You're free to take this session as important. You're free to walk away. But do not forget that whatever a man sow, so it will reap. If you fail to take the risk today, you reap it. If you take the risk today, you reap it. Whatever a man sow, so he shall reap. Second parting words is that as you're listening to the sound of my voice right now, there are so many souls, so many destiny that is attached to you, that if you don't rise, they will never rise. If you're going down today, if you're failing today, you're not the only one failing. You're failing alongside with those children, with those descendants that God have given to you. For the sake of those kids, please, I beg you, I carry God's name, beg you, no fail. Because if you fail, they will also fail. Thank you very kindly for giving me your attention. I love you all so much. If you've gotten value from this session and you want to have any question, I'm around. I'll be around to take a few questions. But aside from that, I'm signing out and leave the floor to Coach Vera and other people sitting on call. Coach Vera, I hope your day. Thank you very kindly for giving me the call. Thank you so much, our very own HOF, sir. I appreciate you. Trust me, I don't take this for granted. I appreciate you so much for giving me this platform to speak today. I appreciate so much. Thank you so much. And thank you all leaders on call. Thank you so much for giving me your attention. And thank you, dear guests, because if you were not here, we wouldn't have been able to be here alone. Thank you very kindly. Thank you so much at this point. If there's any question, I'll take, but if there's no question, I'll leave the floor.
Wow. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Super. Hey, you have hit the nail on the head. In fact, what you have done, most of the time they'll say, hit the nail when it's hot. believing that that's when you'll be able to get it to a shape you want. When the nail is hot or when the iron is hot, hit it. But you know what I've done? You got a cold iron that is cold. Eh? I started hitting it. Until right now, as we speak, it has caught fire and is super hot. Ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed to have this amazing young man tonight. You have said it all. You have said it all. Many people, our destinies are interwoven. This night, I want to believe that there is someone who happens to come across this system tonight. And this person doesn't even know eminent mentor. Yes, eminent mentor. He has never even come out. It may not even, your path may not even cross for life. But do you know what I have done this night? You have become that change agent that God has used to change this life. And everybody that is connected to this destiny tonight has been changed. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an awesome time. I've never seen a system like this. A system that will pick an Akara seller and turn him to a global, is it global a mentor or global kingmaker? Eh? A system that will pick a salary earner who has no hope on retirement. And this salary earner can breathe even in the face of our present day economy without waiting for monthly pension. You know one thing? Oh my God. Honest, sometimes I just wish that we can open our minds even without somebody talking so much. Because the truth is this, as I was a salary earner. I was a salary earner 5 years to the end of my tenure as a salary earner. I started asking myself questions. And those questions, God helped me answer those questions today. I'm not boasting, but by the special grace of God, I am not suffering what other salary earners are suffering. What are they suffering? When you were working, they were paying you salary once in a month. Sometimes the month may reach up to 40 days, as the case may be. The same thing when you retire. You are still getting paid once in a month, even on top of the money you have saved over the years. Friends, honestly, they say that I don't know how to translate, but they say too much sermon is not good for night church. I don't know how to just translate it, but what I'm just trying to say is that God has used this young man to divide this matter. As it they hurt, as it they pain you, whatever is your pain point. This is a system that has sponsored any type of lifestyle you can think about. Is it a mansion you want to build? You want to have a changed life and also change life of other people around you. This system is sponsoring such lifestyle. You want to move from the side of lack and want, poverty side, and move to the side of business and investors. This system has what it takes to catapult you. So what are we waiting for? Now that we are privileged to have this information, please do not let us sleep on it. Do not let us sleep on it. Please and please and please. Thank you so much once again, our mentor for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, while I'm talking, I'm going through the chat space to know if anybody has asked a question or whether anybody is raising hand. But all I'm seeing here is powerful. I'm seeing fantastic. I'm seeing thunder, fire, poverty. honestly, honestly. I'm seeing, oh Lord, I'm seeing awesome, awesome, awesome value. I'm saying thank you, eminent mentor. Ladies and gentlemen, life is all about impact. Let's stop thinking about I, me, myself, my family. Start thinking of how you can position yourself for God to use you, for that man on the street, that woman on the street, so that he can actually become somebody. Thank you so much, eminent mentor. Thank you, leaders in the house. Our own Hall of Fame is in the house. Dr. Adenuga is in the house. A whole lot of powerful men and women are in this house tonight. You know, time, because of time, because we know we respect your Saturday night, we're not really going to talk much. I've not seen any question, like I said. I've not seen any question here. So it simply means that our guest this night, all you have to do, quickly get back to whoever that gave you this link tonight. Thank that person for being a tool in the hand of God. Make sure you get connected. Our Hall of Fame, our boss in the house, he told me earlier that he's busy. I don't know whether we have the opportunity of just hearing his voice. Just hello from him might be okay for us, sir. Can you just say hello to us so that people will know that you are truly here? But earlier on, he told me he's very, very busy, you know. In the absence of that, honestly, you have done justice to this presentation. I don't think we need to talk much again. Please, can we just use our favorite emojis to tell him thank you, and then let us also wish ourselves good night, beautiful night rest. Please, let's put every single thing that has been said here into action. And trust me, your life and my life will continue to get better and better. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an awesome night. Yes, so it has been an awesome night. Awesome night indeed. Eminent mentor, Twale, thank you. Permit me to say, or let me see. All right, thank you very much. Please. Okay, somebody said, I'm from Lagos. If I want to sell, how will I get the products? And who is the person asking this question? If I want to sell, let me ask the question well, because if our system is not all about sell, you say, if I want to sell, how do I get the product? Before you start selling, you must have become my partner, okay? So the person that gave you this link to join us this night, please connect to that person. We have office in Lagos and other 7 states of this country. So whoever gave you this link, we connect you. First and foremost, you get connected to our system. And then, if you are the type that love to sell, please go ahead and sell. We have all the products there for you. But then, if you are the type that say, I don't want to join this business because it's all about buying and selling. You didn't hear this wonderful gentleman tell you that if you sell, you make money. We are telling you to connect to a system that works so that your life too will begin to work. All right, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to say, enjoy a peaceful and an amazing night's rest, even as you continue to be that change agent to your brother, to your sister, even to people out there. May God bless you. Good night and bye.